Let's speak on one of the verses in the Bible when it talks about the fallen angels coming down and having sex with the women on this planet. What does that really mean? When we talk about the Anunnaki, we talk about the fallen angels. Do you get a full description of what these fallen angels look like? Their stature, their makeup. You're talking about beings that's 14 to 15 to 16 feet tall. They're saying 14 to 15 feet tall fallen angel beings coming down and having sex with women on this planet Earth. They would kill them. Impossible. So what is that saying? That's saying that the Anunnaki that came here over 500,000 years ago, that jump-started civilization with their DNA and took the DNA from the indigenous people that were here at that time and got an offspring, impregnated one of their women of that stature. And when that woman gave birth, we were looking at a 14 and 15 feet individual. That 14 and 15 feet individual was Adam. And then later on, they produced Eve, 14, 15 feet tall woman. So these were large human beings of a greater intelligence of consciousness, greater understanding of nature, the laws of nature, know how to bend the laws of nature. So their offspring, we're dealing with large individuals. The fallen angels were coming down to having sex with Adam and Eve's offspring to produce more giants. And the giants from Adam and Eve's offspring's children was causing a whole lot of chaos on the planet during that time. There was cannibalism. They were eating the human beings of normal size that we see today on this planet on a daily basis. So much so that Enki had to come up with a plan to get rid of these giants that were causing chaos. It was the flood. And he didn't want to get rid of his creation altogether. So one of the offsprings of Adam and Eve was Noah. This is further down the line. And he got Noah, which was large. Got him to build a ship. And we know the story of Noah. But that was to save the human species and the animals on this planet. They started sending tidal waves and whatnot. Because you figure it cannot be rain continuously for 40 days and for 40 nights to flood this entire planet. No, they had to have some type of tidal waves with rain to be able to flood this entire earth. And so much so they still didn't get rid of all the giants. Some of the giants survived. In fact, we can see some of the giants today that are coming out, letting themselves be known because of the return of Enki that is here right now on the planet Nibiru that people didn't know about. You know, they talk about it all the time. That's right. The individual jump-started civilization on this planet has returned. And what does that mean? That means the Son of Man is about to make his appearance. The second coming is about to happen any moment, any day. All the prophecy is being fulfilled right now. So this is what I wanted to talk about as far as we're dealing with the fallen angels, them coming down and having sex with women. Didn't make sense as far as these large individuals having sex with normal-sized women on this planet. That proves that they were giants during those times, all the way into Noah's times. And still are giants. They wasn't completely destroyed, but they just hid away. They have some right now underground bunkers, still living. And they have some in the stasis chambers. So that pretty much, and this is just normal size giants, 15, 16 feet tall. You got this civilization that was here 1 billion years ago that they don't know what happened to them. They disappeared without a trace. Called on the progenitors. You talking about King Kong size, 100 feet tall beings. So they find all these type of large devices on the moon and Mars, large structures, dome-like structures, cabinets the size of the Empire State Building. There's a lot of information, there's a lot of knowledge that's been hidden from you to keep you silent and keep you from not performing as you should be performing as a human being in nature. That's all I want to share. Enjoy your day.